How to become an audio engineer, brought to you by jobsearchchannel.com.
What's going on today, you guys? So today we are going to be answering the question of which music producer has the most #1 hits. I've been working as a music producer for about 10 years and 2 years full-time. I'm learning every single day. Music is one of those things that when you get into it, when you get to the music industry, you'll realize that things are constantly changing. Just with music technology, with the music business, there's a constant evolution and a constant shift that is going on. And so to keep up, you'll always want to be learning new things. You'll always want to be asking questions and seeking answers. I think it's very, very important. Now, I got started in music because music has always been a huge passion of mine. I actually started off as a singer and guitarist, playing in different bands, touring around the country, doing that whole thing. And I kind of wanted to get in on the other side and see what music production was all about. I did a few internships at some studios out here in LA, which were wonderful. Learned a lot there, got a lot of great hands-on training, and eventually got on the other side, landed myself at a job where I've been working for the past 2 years at a music production studio for sync, meaning film and television, and I'm a writer, producer, composer. Now, you might want to know the answer to the question of which music producer has the most #1 hits because you're a burgeoning music producer and you kind of want to know, who should I look up to when I'm trying to make a successful music career for myself? Well, you should start by looking up to George Martin. If you guys don't know George Martin, he was probably is one of the most influential music producers of all time. He is best known as the fifth Beatle, and his influence on rock and pop is pretty much incalculable. Actually, 23 of his songs made it to the top spot on the Hot 100, and no one has made that number since. Max Martin, I believe, is at number 20 as of right now, so, I guess two of the Martins are really, really topping it out in music. But he has still yet to kind of surpass George Martin. Now, a lot of George Martin's hits obviously have come from the Beatles. There are actually 19 #1s that he produced for the Beatles. Those include I Want to Hold Your Hand, She Loves You, Love Me Do, Hard Day's Night, I Feel Fine, 8 Days a Week, Help, Yesterday, Paperback Writer, Come Together, Let It Be, Hey Jude, and the list goes on. I could keep going, but you get the point. There are a lot of #1 Beatles hits. Now, as well as Beatles hits, he also produced a lot of songs for Paul McCartney that ended up topping the charts, such as Say, Say, Say. He did Michael Jackson, Ebony and Ivory with Stevie Wonder. He also did Sister Golden Hair from America. And then his actual last career #1 was the Princess Diana tribute from Elton John, Candle in the Wind. So a lot of his hits kind of stem from years ago, but the important thing to look at is how he kind of defined himself in the industry as a producer, as a writer, working with some of the top artists of the time, and eventually landing all these #1 hits, which kind of put his place in history as a true production chart topper. All right, that's pretty much it. If you guys have any other questions, please feel free to check the description and get in touch with us. Hope that you can take this information and use it as inspiration for your own career in music. Thanks so much, and see you guys later.